is history. Our mission is to guard this sub. Now you drop back into zone cover.
Hey G.I. Joe Classified fans, welcome back to DESTRO'S desk, and today I've got a good one. We have got the Cobra Range Viper unboxing and review. And to all my friends up here in Canada, I wanted to wish you a happy Thanksgiving for yesterday, and to everybody in the US, a happy Columbus Day. Alright, let's get this guy opened up because I can't wait to see this guy in person. Alright, we'll have a look at this box. As you can see, we have the nice figure photo on the front of the box there, which looks outstanding. Just a great shot of this guy. Again, an awesome artwork piece. Fantastic. I love that drawing. Love that art. G.I. Joe Classified Series, Cobra Range Viper by Hasbro. And up here in the top corner, we have the weapons. Accessories that come with this guy. Actually comes with a fair amount. On the side, again, there's that artwork piece. He is number 76 in the series. And on the back, we get a closer look at everything that comes with this guy. We have him standing at 6.3 inches. Various weapons, backpack, couple guns. The Range Viper, this is actually a helmet. So the head sculpt is actually a helmet piece there. And that looks really good. And we have on his shoulder a really nice looking Cobra logo. So let's see how this looks coming out of the box, because yeah, this is going to be a good one, I think. And as I open this up, you guys can check out, here's a look at the 1990 version and the 3 3/4 inch of the Range Viper. And there he is. So we have a Range Viper in the box, so that's good. Like I said, number 76. There's the Cobra logo, and we have Range Viper on there. All right, out of the box, we got everything. We got all the accessories. We got the figure looking good. Got a cardboard protection piece on here that was packaged with to protect this backpack, probably because of the antenna and the air tube that comes out. But there's the backpack. Looks like we've got some bullets across there, 2 little paint apps there. It is all molded in black plastic. We have an antenna right here, and we have this blue color, which I would assume is an air tank, because there's a hose that will plug in somewhere on the figure. It does have storage. You can hang the one gun from the bottom there, but that looks like that's it for the anything to be mounted on the backpack. I see there is a radio molded into the plastic, that antenna. See there. And we got a pocket on the other side. But a different looking a backpack for sure. Haven't seen one like this, so that's nice. Having something a little more original. Looks great. For the smaller weapons, we have just a extended magazine handgun, all molded in black plastic. There's no paint apps on there. Would have been nice if they put some color on these weapons, but so far it does not look like that's gonna happen. It also comes with this sai, something you'd see Raphael holding from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's a little different for this guy, I think, to have a weapon like this. So we have that. We have a pickaxe that looks familiar to I think Barbecue had one like this. Again, no paint apps on there. It would have been nice if they had added something, but again, all molded in black plastic. We have got a scarf, which is usual for the Cobra Vipers, and that just bends out like that. It's loose or very bendable, pliable plastic, so that'll fit on there easily. We have these 2 machine guns, so these look great. Again, all molded in black plastic. This one feels it's a little stiffer for the main body of the gun. The only part that's a little flimsy is this is at the end on the tip of the gun. To be honest, I've seen some of them have come out all bent in that little piece, but mine looks fairly straight, so that's good. It also has the little hole in the bottom here and the slot in the side, which should be for the box of bullets that connects to this. So that just fits in the bottom like that. Bullets feeding into the gun, and those bullets are painted in a gold paint, so at least there's something on there. But that gun looks really sweet. And then we have the grenade launcher, all molded in black plastic. Piece in the center actually spins. It's got a nice large sight on the top here, and this is actually the part that will fit into the back of the backpack for storage. So if he's not holding on to both guns, does hold on, so that gun can be stored like that. So that's a good looking gun. I think the original 1990 version had a gun similar to this, so at least we have something that also from the original figure. And I think last but not least, we have the bullet belt. We've seen a few of these coming out. Gold paint app on there with some black, and that'll hang around the range viper, so we'll get that on there. All right, so that's the accessories. Let's take a look at this figure. All right, so this guy right out of the box, I think looks fantastic. I really do. The helmet, the sculpt looks amazing. I must say, even in person, out of the box, what a great looking head sculpt. Like I said, it is a helmet. It's not an actual his actual face and head, but so you've got that brain looking piece back there, which looks good with the skull front mask and the red eyes. Paint apps look good in the nose area and around the eyes, so that looks really neat. I love that. Rest of the body, so we've got a you can see we got like a blue shirt, sleeves rolled up, black arms. He's got gray, looks like probably gloves on, and he does have a watch or communicator on his wrist, molded in a blue plastic, a blue paint app that's molded onto the arm there. That doesn't move. We got our nice vest on him, flak vest, molded in black plastic. We have these 3 pouches on the front. Light brown color, another piece like painted like that on the shoulder on this side with that beige color with some black. This shoulder we've got looks like we got 5 grenades for that grenade launcher gun that he has. He does have a belt. It looks like it will store some pieces on it. There is a loop right there. That might be for that psi pouch on there. There's looks like some gun magazines are molded into the back of the belt for extra use, and another pocket on that side. So the top of them looks great. Again, we got that awesome looking Cobra logo very nicely transferred onto the shoulder piece there. Paint app looks good. Moving down, we've got the black molded legs for this guy. I'm not sure if this is from another a reuse from another figure, but they do look good. All in black, molded in black, all kind of pushed up here from having the boots on there. So we've got 2 knee pads painted in gray. We've got these 2 pieces around his upper thigh that help block that thigh cut. Looks like a couple blue painted pouches on there for storage, which is on a gray piece that straps around his leg. And same with this side, we have molded in the gray plastic, a holster for his handgun, another pocket painted in that blue. I must say the blue color they used for this looks great. I love this shade of blue. Really stands out against the black. I think that's one part that I really like about this guy is the colors they used, or that was used even in the original figure. For the boots, we've got gray molded plastic, a little bit darker with some lighter gray plates on there across the laces, across the shins there. Nothing exciting on the back, so that's pretty much it. He's got the hole up here for his backpack. I see there is a hole right here in the back of the head sculpt, which will be for that hose off his backpack. Great looking figure. Paint apps look really good. So far, right out of the box, this guy's looking awesome. So, all right, let's take a look at this guy's articulation real quick. So on the head sculpt, we have lots of movement left and right. Can actually go all the way around. One thing I did notice though is not a whole lot of movement for looking up or looking down. Just a very little bit. Hopefully that's okay though for posing. But yeah, not a whole lot of movement there. But at least it moves. I've seen some videos of this figure, and people have been saying the ball joint has actually been glued, which seems really odd, where there is no movement with the head. But thank God with this one, that so far looks really good there. Shoulders, arms do bend out, not most freely, but it's got the butterfly joints there. A little stiff on extending the arms all the way out to the sides, so I'm not going to force it too much. Looks like the range of motion is kind of like there. He does have the bicep cuts. Lots of movement there. It moves freely. Pinless double elbow joints, so there's lots of movement there, and they move pretty well. He does have a bit of an ab crunch, but he doesn't do a whole lot with this guy just because he's got that vest on, but that does move. And he's got the waist joint, so everything seems to be good there. Nothing's loose. Wrist action, side to side, up and down. So there's the usual movement with the wrist there, so that's good. The legs, we got the thigh cut, which is hidden by those leg accessories that strap to his legs, so that's good there. Knees, we've got pinless double knee joints, and oh boy, are they stiff, but that is good. Nothing loose on this guy, so That's okay with me. We've got the boot cut, and we've got motion on the ankle. We've got up and down, left and right. So we got full range there. So articulation looks good on this guy. I'm really happy to see that. So far I have nothing bad to say about this one, but man, I love that head sculpt. Wow, great looking figure so far. All right, let's get this guy's accessories on him, and we'll go from there and see how this looks. All right, so for accessories, we'll get this bullet belt on him here, under the arm, over the shoulders, so that fits on there nice, just like that. It looks good. I believe this Sai weapon here in that loop on his belt, so that will fit down in there. Bends a little bit just because of the way the plastic is, but anyways, that fits in there. We have that holster on his right leg for that handgun, so that fits in there nicely. And we will put that Viper scarf around his neck, so that sits on there like that. That looks good. All good there. So for backpack, see how this stays in there. So that pin for the backpack, I don't know if you can see it, it does stick out, even though like the hole in there is not very deep, and the peg does stick out quite a bit. So I'm trying to get that in there. So hopefully that stays in. I've been having some issues lately with some of these backpacks. They're kind of big and heavy, and they're not staying on. The last video, Tunnel Rat didn't want to stay on too well, but so that hose fits in the back there nicely. That'll help hold the backpack on. But so there's that on him. We got that tank on the top that the hose is connected to, which goes into the back of his helmet. As far as the pickaxe, I'm not 100% sure where this is actually supposed to go, or if it can be on him, because there doesn't look like, oh yes there is. So we've got that piece cut out of the axe there, and it's actually, looks like the same size right there. That axe can fit on his backpack, which I didn't realize that would. So there you go, that is in place. And we have got his two machine guns and his grenade launcher, so we'll get that in his hand. Actually fits in there a little bit easier than sometimes they do. So we got that gun in that hand, and like I said, this one here had that the box on it that holds the bullets, so we'll get that one and we'll put them in this hand. Hopefully that'll fit in there fairly easily.
3 hours later.
All right, there we go. It took a little bit of work. That trigger finger did not want to go into that spot, but we got it. So there we go. There he is. All his accessories, everything fits on him. Guns in hand, ready for Cobra combat. So there we go, guys. I don't know what more to say. This guy looks great. If you guys, let me know if you guys got this guy coming in. If you ordered him from Walmart or Hasbro Pulse, have you got him yet? Are you waiting for him? Or if you've already got him, what do you think? I think this guy looks awesome. I'm so happy that I got this guy. I think they did a really good job for the most part. Everything fits fairly well. Paint apps are pretty good. The weapons aren't too bad, as we've seen lately. Just that tip on the gun there is a little too flexible, but everything fits on him. Backpack staying on. So yeah, I really love this guy. I really do. Thanks Hasbro for making this one. This is gonna look really good on the shelf. Might have to get a couple more of this guy. I haven't bought any multiples of a figure yet for army building. I'm not really into or have the space for army building, but this guy, if I can get my hands on another 1, 2, 3 maybe at a good price, I definitely will, because a few of these will look wicked standing if we're imposed. So all right guys, if you haven't already, and if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel. Really enjoying bringing you guys these videos. I hope you're enjoying them. Show your love, hit that sub button, and please hit that like button if you like this video. Like I said, if you like this figure, leave some comments for me. I will get back to you and we'll have a conversation about it. And definitely hit that bell so you know when my next video is posted and ready for you to watch. All right guys, so we'll put this guy in a pose, and we'll spin him around here. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.